Canada is the second biggest country on the earth. Canada does not have any shortage of stunning landscaping and special sights for travelers to take a look at. Everywhere to coast, the United States houses vibrant and culturally wealthy cities, alongside incredible natural miracles. In Western Canada, the rocky hills and towns of Vancouver, Victoria, and Calgary dominate almost all itineraries. In Main Canada, Niagara Drops, Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, and Quebec City are a few of the most popular locations. Canada's north, where great rivers flow out there to the Arctic Sea, creating some incredible place for canoeists, and where polar bears is seen in the wild. Niagara Falls. Niagara Drops is Canada's most well-known natural attraction, attracting millions of visitors every year. Located simply over an hour's push from Toronto, across the American border, these huge falls drop around 57 meters. You can observe the drops at an astoundingly near distance from several tips. Niagara Drops and the Niagara Gorge have already been attracting visitors and daredevils for more than a century. Between your mid-19th and mid-20th centuries there have been numerous efforts to plunge on the falls in numerous forms of homemade boats and barrels. Toronto's CN Tower. On the banks of Lake Ontario in Canada's biggest city may be the iconic CN Tower, among Canada's most well-known landmarks. The tower appears an extraordinary 553 meters higher and dominates the skyline. At the top, you could find okay dining in the revolving 360 restaurant, and revel in a meal while searching on the city and lake. The lookout and the cup floor offer wonderful sights out on the entire area. During the night, the tower will be lit in various colors. Old Quebec. Old Quebec is among Canada's hottest historical areas and is usually well-toned for tourism. Aged Quebec is really an UNESCO Globe Heritage Site and something of Canada's historic gems. Spread over the upper and decreased city of Quebec, this region provides the city's most historical buildings. The Low Town, across the St. Lawrence River, may be the site of the initial settlement and house to the exceptional Fairmont-Le Chateau Frontenac, and also numerous other treasures. Banff National Park. Banff National Park is based on the center of the majestic Rocky Hills in the land of Alberta, and showcases a few of Canada's nearly all beautiful scenery. Turquoise-colored lakes, snow-capped peaks, and glaciers are easy to get at in this stunning recreation area. The special place of the park is Lake Louise, where green waters reflect the encompassing mountains and glaciers, and visitors can stroll easily round the shores. Only a short range will be Moraine Lake, another amazing alpine lake having an even slightly more spectacular surrounding. Whistler. Just a 2-hour travel from Vancouver may be the famous ski vacation resort and village of Whistler. While Whistler is definitely an important snowboarding area, it has additionally developed into a favorite summer destination, with golfing, mountain biking, and a lively city atmosphere over summer and winter. The village acquired international attention this year 2010 when it became among the areas for the 2010 Winter Olympic Games. The region offers top-notch skiing, resorts, and dining, in addition to a selection of outdoor recreational possibilities and beautiful hill landscapes. Old Montreal. Lined with beautiful historic buildings, is really a place to choose great shopping and good eating. While Montreal itself is really a vibrant modern city, Montreal, down by the waterfront, is where most tourists arrived at absorb the atmosphere. A few of the must-see areas in Old Montreal consist of Rue Bonsecours and the landmark Marché Bonsecours in the aged City Hall building, the inside of the stunning Notre Dame Basilica, the lively location Jacques Cartier, and the 1870s City Hall. Vancouver Island. Most people check out Victoria, BC's capital town, for taking in the sights and tradition, but in the event that you head north into the wild and remote control landscapes, the island keeps some unpredicted and unforgettable experiences. Character enthusiasts can hit the very best trekking trails on Vancouver Island and arrange themselves up at some gorgeous camping locations. Those searching for more comfort and ease can always change to among the island's lodges or resorts. Ottawa's Parliament Hill. Ottawa's Parliament Hill stands higher over the Ottawa Lake and is graced by the neo-Gothic design Parliament constructions built in the last 1x2 of the 19th century. Probably the most prominent feature may be the Peace Tower, which divides the Home of Commons and the Senate on either part. While watching Parliament buildings may be the Centennial Flame, lit in 1966 to memorialize the centenary of the Canadian Confederation, and right behind the structures is really a sculpture garden. Gromorn National Park. Newfoundland's Gromorn National Recreation Area is more remote control than a lot of Canada's hottest national parks, but well worth the effort to find this beautiful scenery of mountains and fjords. The park is really an UNESCO World Heritage website featuring steep cliff wall space, waterfalls, and fascinating rock formations carved by the glacier-fed waters. Most visitors have a boat tour to understand the scenery, but additionally, there are hiking trails and possibilities for kayaking. In winter season, the park receives much fewer site visitors, but is open up for ski touring, filled with backcountry ski huts. Bay of Fundy. The Bay of Fundy, situated in eastern Canada among New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, is well known because of its amazing tides. The variation between higher and low may be the largest on Earth, measuring up to optimum of 19 meters. While there are numerous methods to appreciate this organic wonder, probably the most popular places and sites across the Bay of Fundy will be the cliffs and rock formations at Hopewell Cape, Fundy National Recreation Area, the Fundy Trail Parkway, and Grand Manan Island. Victoria's Inner Harbour. Few Canadian cities did this type of beautiful job of growing their waterfront area as Victoria and its own inner harbour. It is a great location for strolling, relaxing, buying, dining, and watching road performers, all contrary to the backdrop of the harbour. The centerpiece of the area may be the historic Empress Resort, among the city's most wonderful buildings. Through the years, the Empress offers welcomed kings and queens and, today, includes a traditional high tea, which is among the highlights for most visitors arriving at Victoria.